Hello, good evening. Welcome everyone to Steve's Saturday Night Beer Review. How are you all doing? As you might recall, last week we talked a little bit about the beginning of the brewing process. You take a cereal like barley or oat, rice, and the idea is to get the starch out of it through a certain process. After that process, we'll talk a little bit today about the next process. You take that the starchy grains, and you put it into a liquid, which is called wort. Not like a skin wart, but a wort. And that is from there they start to boil that, and that's where they add the hops. The hops is what adds stability and bittering to a beer. And really what you're looking for is the resin from hops. Kind of like an oil, and that's what gives it a nice bitter flavor. So, now for tonight's beer, moving right along, we have got a beer funnel blower porter. Can we see it there? Funnel blower. Done by Boxstein Brewery from Wiltshire, UK. Yep. This beer is called a porter. A porter is a darker type of beer. As the colder weather is coming, you want to use your darker beers because they give you the protein to stay nice and warm. This particular beer here is named after, it's named after a ship called the Great Eastern, built in 1859. The largest ship in the world at the time, and it would not see an equivalent to about another 40 years. So give you a nice little close up to the label there. Yeah, funnel blower. Called funnel blower because this thing had 5 funnels. Most ships at the time had only 4. One of the funnels blew up and the ship just kept going. Didn't slow down at all. So, our own little blower to open tonight is Big Brass Boop. She's going to help us with that. And as I said, this is a porter, so it'll be a much darker beer. Thicker. 4.5% alcohol. Okay, so what do you all think about that? Yep, very dark, typical for a porter. Got a nice background of chocolate malted. Not too bad. I'm not a big fan of porter, so if you are, it's not too bad. It's just typical porter. It's all right. So anyway, I hope you all have a good weekend. Just as this ship here, the Great Eastern, ruled the waves for Britannia, I'm going to rule tonight with that beer. So you have all a good weekend, everyone. Jansen out.